FC Dallas has been busy making a difference in communities across North Texas. Last month, Ryan Herman and Tesho Akindele visited Vicente Argueta, a true fighter. The 19-year-old lifelong FC Dallas and Dallas Burn fan is battling stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was a magical experience for Vicente, but an inspiring one for Ryan and Tesho.
Just meeting him was a really good experience for me personally, just to see what he was going through and how he kind of maintained his positive attitude still. He was probably one of the most positive people I've ever met.
Even now, I mean, that's what we do, play soccer. And my dad, he has a team like on Sunday League, you know, and it's pretty fun. So that's always been like our thing growing up. So when I found out you guys were going, I was like, oh, this is freaking bad. So I was like, you know, I was like, I've been rooting since they were at the Cotton Bowl when they were Dallas Burn. Yes, we've been going to their games since then. I know more than anything, I appreciate it. More than anything, my mom, like seeing her, like how many people have come visit me and everything, like it just makes her happy knowing that, like, you know, we're not alone in this and all that.
Incredibly positive, maybe one of the most positive people I've ever met. And to see him going through the struggles that he's going through, I mean, he graduated high school early, going to graduate college early, then out of the blue. I mean, he's just a normal guy, out of the blue, gets this news he has cancer. And he could be down in the depths, just having no hope, but he stayed positive and has tons of hope. So, I mean, I think that's something that you can take with you. I mean, it makes you kind of put things into perspective, how lucky we are to be here and be able to play soccer for a living. And, you know, sometimes you complain, oh, my back hurts, I'm a little sore from practice, but it really puts it into perspective how much love this kid has in his heart. And how unfortunate it is that things have happened the way he has, but he's taken the card that he's been dealt and he's done the most of it.
The FC Dallas Foundation and Southern New Hampshire University demonstrated the science of soccer to members of the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas. Kellen Acosta, Victor Ulloa, Zach Lloyd, Tesho Akindele, and Ryan Herman showcased how science, engineering, and math apply to the world's most popular sport.
Yeah, we're out here with the Girl Scouts trying to teach them a little bit about soccer, a little bit about the fundamentals of the game, so very excited.
The 2016 FC Dallas Special Olympics United team opened the season with a resounding 3-0 win over the Sporting KC Special Olympics Club. The FC Dallas squad hosts the Chicago Fire at Toyota Stadium tonight.
It's been awesome. It's an honor to play part of the team.
It was really cool. It was definitely something that I'd never had experienced, and it was just cool how soccer brings people together through all the levels and so.
I really want to thank Globe Life for supporting this team and making these opportunities for the players. It's a tremendous chance for them to be able to play on a big stage in front of 1,000 fans right after the pro match.
July 4th was a night to remember for U.S. Army First Sergeant Donald Hanson and his wife Melody. Sergeant Hanson had the honor of scarfing the Lamar Hunt statue prior to FC Dallas's 4-0 win over Orlando City. At halftime, Southern New Hampshire University presented Sergeant Hanson with a full-ride military scholarship to pursue his master's degree. TXU donated $1,000 to help with the cost of his books.
My whole life's been dedicated to assisting veterans active duty, and now I'd like to continue to do that, helping returning veterans with their transition back out to civilian world.
On behalf of SNHU, I'd like to award you with a full scholarship to continue your education and supporting your military friends and family.
From honoring Sergeant Hanson to honoring our country, July 4th really is a special night at Toyota Stadium. That post-game fireworks show is really the virtual icing on that July 4th cake that makes coming to Toyota Stadium on our nation's birthday such a special affair. In this week's Elephant Auto Insurance Off the Pitch, we're showing you just how much work goes into making one of the largest fireworks shows in North Texas go off without a hitch. For 20 minutes on July 4th, one of the biggest fireworks shows in North Texas lit up the sky over Toyota Stadium. That show, featuring thousands of fireworks, took almost a year's worth of planning to pull off.
So these are the mortar racks. The show for this year started in August of 2015. Planning, designing what effects we want to use.
After that, Illumination Fireworks President David Rosenbaum works with FC Dallas beginning in about February to get the soundtrack of the show and start designing it.
So we have multiple computers that are used. So we have some that shoot the big aerial shells like this. We also have the rooftop pyrotechnics, and all of those are driven by different computers. Then we blast a time code, so each computer stays at this exact 1/100th of a second timing.
The entire show is a marriage of technology with good old-fashioned pyrotechnics. The computer runs the show, which tells these old-fashioned mortars made of high-density polyethylene to launch the fireworks you see light up the sky.
So every burst you see in the sky is represented by one of these tubes on the ground.
And these can be reused, right?
Correct.
It looks like this has been used
Yep.
before.
Yep.
On the 4th, their day starts 13 hours before kickoff at 7 a.m.
It's been a great day. We got out here about 7 a.m., started setting up, and fortunately the rain held off for us. We've had a nice cloudy day that just kept the sun off of us a little bit, but still about 100 degrees, and yeah, we're ready for some fireworks, ready for a great game, ready for a great show afterwards.
And while it can be nerve-wracking leading up to the fireworks show, once it starts,
it's very relaxing after the first shell fires, because as soon as you know the first shell fires, you know that everything is generally working, but in general, I'm in a much more relaxed state.
Coming up, we're just minutes away from kickoff between FC Dallas and the Chicago Fire. We'll preview the game when we come back. FC Dallas is back home Sunday, July 31st against Vancouver in a game presented by Toyota. Visit fcdallas.com for tickets and more information. FC Dallas has an exclusive offer for fans who haven't had the chance to experience a game at Toyota Stadium. For just $25, you can get free parking, a pregame stadium tour, a personalized gift sent straight to your seat, and a chance to take a picture on the Toyota Stadium pitch after the game. Visit firsttimeoffer.com for details.